Hello, everybody. Good to see you on this Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. I love these later shows. To me, it's people have a chance to relax and be in the show.
Yep.
How are you doing, Scott? We have Scott with us tonight. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Well, you're welcome. I'm doing good. Very good. Had a long day, but I'm doing good.
Good. I know you. I give it to you, man. How many shows have you done today?
Only one.
Only one.
Yeah.
I'd be exhausted already. I don't. But see, that's that Scorpio thing. Scorpios are like, I mean, there is no time really, but they really just keep going because they love it. You know what I mean? Whatever
Yeah.
that is for that person, they just love it. Okay, I am going to start readings. If you can, please put your questions in all caps. I think is that what you do, Scott?
Yeah.
In
Caps and emojis would be good.
caps and emojis. And there's Scott's information is in the description box. He does. Do you still have a GoFundMe?
I
Um,
do.
okay, if anyone can, if you donate anything to Scott's GoFundMe or to Scott, we will put your questions up first. All his
Thank
information
you.
is in the description box. Yeah. So, and look, we got all kinds of hi Jackie. Jackie's here. Janet, Bora Bora, Nicola Jackson, good to see you. Kelly McCall, and Lulu Quiet, the Quiet Flame. Oh, I like that.
Lou.
That's cute. That is a cute name. And we'll give it a couple minutes. I'll talk about if you don't mind, Scott, talk about the astrology this week real quick
That'd be
for
awesome.
us.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just entered Taurus season, which is the first earth sign of the zodiac. Aries was right before this. Aries is the first zodiac sign, and it's a fire sign. We have all still a lot of planets in Aries right now, but the sun moved into Taurus. Venus has been in Taurus, she's ahead. And that's really a good thing because Venus is what we love and value, and her ruling sign is Taurus. So she likes all the comforts and all the nice things and the things that make you feel at home, right? And safe and secure. So we still have all that stuff in Aries, but now that the sun is in Taurus, we take all the stuff from the last few months, well, the last year really, maybe even longer, what we've been dreaming about, imagining, because we've been recreating ourselves in these new frequencies come in. So the Taurus is where you get to really start experimenting with who it is or what it is you'd like to create. And you have all that Aries fire sign to really help you ignite your dream. So keep that in mind. Big thing is happening on Friday, though. All the outer planets have changed signs in last year. Gemini was, I'm sorry, Uranus was the only one who had went, he's in Taurus now, and then he's going into Gemini on Friday. Now, that's the first time since 1941. So think of all the stuff that was created because Gemini is our mind, our day to day stuff. Inventive air sign. I think radar was discovered. There, anything that you can think of, even the couple of cycles ago, way before the printing press was created under Uranus in Gemini. Like just so many cool things. The internet. Um, this is a big deal though for us because this says to me, okay, as these higher frequencies are coming in, we're creating a whole new way of our mental abilities. Like it's not going to be slow like it has been. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm getting all this information where, where you're writing stuff down and things are taking a long time. It's kind of like we're just going to absorb things, understand them, what the things that are important to us, right? And it's almost like telepathy. I keep seeing telepathy in the mix. So it'll be there for 7 years. So we will definitely see what unfolds. But just know that that's a really big point, because this is the last planet of the outer planets solidly going into a new sign. And then after that, it's kind of like we're on a whole new, when we really are in a new era. It's just we're just starting that new era, and we're the ones creating it and filling in the details. So this is why it's so important for you to follow your heart, do what you love, um, listen to your inner guidance, meditate every day if you struggle hearing your guidance. I think most of you here can and do have a connection to your inner guidance, and that's going to be really, I mean, everybody's going to be understanding that they have a spirit team. This is it, I mean, if we just look since 2012, how many people understand that now than then, it's going to even exponentially, people are just going to start connecting, understanding that they have a connection to the divine, a connection to their heart in some way. And there's all this information out now where you can you can find people who can help you, give you readings, or get astrology readings, or card readings, or psychic readings. I remember when I was coming, waking up, you couldn't find this information. You had to go to the like obscure bookstores and try to dig in and read all this convoluted stuff. It wasn't an easy to understand terms, a lot of it. So this is going to be really cool. We're going to see a lot of people waking up and connecting to the divine, because that is what we're doing as we go into this new era. It's a new frequency. It's a higher frequency, and any of those lower, hateful, heartless, soulless actions are not. They can't raise in frequency because they're not at that frequency. Now that's going to play out over time. It doesn't happen overnight, but this Uranus in Gemini is going to really exponentially pull that out, because that Uranus is the only planet that spins on its side. So Uranus was already an oddball, but it's associated with shocks and surprises. But that doesn't mean bad. It's like, when you get a hit, like a download, and you know that you just received something from your spirit team or the divine. It's those kind of things too. There's, yeah, it does do earthquakes, volcanoes. I think we just had a earthquake in Japan a day or two ago, and that'll happen when Uranus actually changes sign on Friday. Look out for stuff like that. You'll probably see stuff like that in the news, where something has, because the planets are all connected, and when one makes a big move and it affects life on Earth, particularly Uranus and Mars. Mars is kind of that way too, but
Hmm.
it's a really cool time to really, like, if you've been struggling with how to make your new life or your new identity, because that's what the Aries season was about helping us create our new identity, because we now have higher frequencies. So if there's any kind of struggle with that, that's all going to change once Uranus gets into Gemini, because Gemini rules the mental planes. All the ways you receive and share information is, I mean, it's times 10, times 20. So it's going to be really cool, and things are going to go even faster. I know that kind of intimidates me too, because it seems like everything's so fast. Excuse me, in the outer world. But when you're working with yourself, you can always ask your team to slow things down for you so you can get comfortable with the new information coming in, and they will do that for you. Let me see here. Oh, we got some new people. Okay, Kelly McCall, Carolyn Loving Life. Oh, I like that.
Carolyn.
Delphi. Trying to see if I need to Hyper Smooth. Oh, that's a cool name too. Ruby, good to see you. All right. So we have a few readings. I'm going to say exactly 3. So if anyone comes in and would like a reading, just put it in all caps and I will start it and we will read for you.
Hi,
But I just
Garnet.
want to go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I just said say hi to Garnet.
No, Garnet's here. Hi, Garnet. Good to see you. Gina's Place on YouTube. Hi. Synthesized Souls Official. Very cool name.
Oh,
I like that name too. I just love to see everybody's names. So yeah, if you want or would like a reading, okay, I got you Synthesized Soul. If you have anybody else, if you can put it in all caps, you would love my music. I probably would. Synthesized Soul. We have to look at. I'm assuming we could find your music at Synthesized Souls Official on YouTube. We'll wait for your answer. Got your question, Ruby. Um, Making sure I'm not missing anybody. I am not as good as Scott with the chat. Scott,
oh
you
no, I struggle to.
oh, you're so good at it. I wouldn't even know. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Okay, so yes, Synthesized Souls Official. You can go over and listen to his music. Let's see. I'm sorry. Mosaic, inspired by another live tarot reader. Oh, that sounds really cool. We gotta go over there and check out his channel or her channel. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say his. I can't really see the picture all that well. Okay, it's a like an abstract picture. Okay, okay, got you. She okay? Is she in the USA? Okay, I got you. Well, I guess we could get started. What do you think, Scott?
Sure. Hey, Polly.
Oh, is Polly here? Hi, Polly. And if you have any questions about any of the astrology or anything like that, just put it in the chat, and I will do my best to answer it. Okay, I got you, Delphi. Oh, thank you, Garnet. That's very sweet. Thank you.
Thank you, Garnet.
Beautiful Milo's daddy's his monster is gone. Yeah, he was trying to come in and cause trouble, but he listens to Scott. Scott just tells him out and he goes.
He listens to some things,
Not everything.
not
No.
all things. No.
Yeah. So I don't think any cat does. Mine do what they want when they want. They don't usually mess
Mm.
with me. They don't like devices. Like they don't like the laptop or the phone or any of that stuff. So they stay away from it pretty much.
Well, my cat tries to shuffle my cards for me, so
That's
I'm good.
hilarious. Oh my God. Do you just have Milo? You have
Yeah,
other.
just Milo now. I had
Okay.
another one, but he passed away, so it's just Milo.
I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Does Milo want a new friend?
No,
No.
I
Because-
wasn't supposed to have two in here anyways. The landlord went nuts when I brought a second one in. They let me
oh,
keep him, but then when Sonny passed away, it was like, don't
no.
even ask. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're with
Uh,
one now.
well, that's good. And he doesn't mind being the only cat. That's good too.
Now he gets all the attention.
Yeah. He's not stupid. Beautiful. Oh, John Lennon to Sean, his son. I got you, Garnet. All right, well, let's get started. Let's see here. We have Nicola. Was that right? Am I doing this right? Yeah. Nicola Jackson first, and then Caroline Loving Life. I guess I should make sure that they're here. Nicola Jackson, are you here? Annie. Hi, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
Everybody's so sweet. Let's see. So it's Nicola Jackson or Caroline Loving Life.
Carolyn is here.
Carolyn is here? Okay. We'll start with Carolyn then. There we go. She would just like a general reading, please. Thank you, Scott.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you, Jackie, for keeping the chat going. I appreciate you so much. All right. Let's see. A general reading. I forgot to. Ooh, there we go. This deck keeps calling me. Double fantasy, great album. He was in Love and Family Life. Oh, John Lennon, that's cool, Garnet. Jackie is the best, Danny. Really is.
Yeah, she'll do. No, I
Okay,
couldn't do
let's see.
without Jackie.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's such an honor just to have everybody here and anyone that wants to pitch in and help out. That's it's amazing.
Hmm.
The magic. All right. Well, the first thing I'm getting, Caroline, loving life is definitely needing to go out in nature more. Or are you? And today is Earth Day, everybody. So this is a good reminder to go out into Mother Earth and, and ground, getting ground too. Well, you have a horse. You must be out there. Is that your picture? Is that her?
Yeah, that's her.
Aw, retreat. Okay, maybe a retreat in nature is what is being asked for here. Spoil yourself, breathe in nature's sweet scents. Now, there's two things with nature. I'm gonna pull a couple more. If you're ready, Scott, go ahead. I'll pull some more over here.
Okay. Hey, Carolyn. So the first card I got for you is the Two of Swords. And it's funny that Valerie mentions nature because I actually pulled from the nature deck. This is the Westwood Tarot, which
Mm,
is all about animals. So it's all outside. So you got the Two of Swords. This may be a decision that you're having to make that you're a little concerned about. You don't know which way to go.
mm,
Just trust your intuition, trust your gut, and follow what it tells you to do. Is that usually that first little nudge that you get? So
mm,
follow that, and then this becomes the peace card. because there's no more indecision. You just follow what your gut says and trust that that is the right answer. The next card I got for you is the King of Pentacles. So this is telling me that you're going to have a lot of good things coming in. This could be money. This could be materialistic or physical things coming in for you. And the King of Pentacles has what he needs because he's manifested it and he's worked hard for it. So, and I know you work hard for what you do, and you're an extraordinary woman. So you're gonna be able to get what you desire and what you need. So then you got the Ace of Swords, which is a new opportunity coming in. So I feel like you're going to be seeing things more clearly, and that could be literal. This Carolyn is going through eye operations, and so when I said that first before I even thought about that, you're going to be able to see more clearly, and that's what I'm getting, and clarity and new opportunities coming in. The next card I got for you is Sit With It. And there's the dog that sits. And it says, not every answer comes right away. Be still, breathe, and allow clarity to unfold in its own time. Sometimes the greatest wisdom is found in the waiting. Yeah, so just sit with it. Yeah, be in that present moment, the power of now, and it will bring good things to you. I got a witchcraft card for you. It says the crown. Look at that. I am a good leader, and you are.
Yeah.
I think you are a great leader, Carolyn, and you lead by example. Just continue to be who you are, is what this card is saying, I believe, for you. And that is what I've got for you.
That is really cool. That was really cool. Okay, so the nature thing, maybe she hasn't been in nature as often as she would like to be for if she's having eye surgeries.
Yeah, I think that's true. I don't want to speak for her, but yeah, I think probably.
Yeah, so and I got kind of a similar thing about surrendering to the journey, release control, and the minute you do that, release control, like the information that you need starts to just to pour in for you, and it's not an easy thing, right? You're kind of okay. This is a cleansing waters card, which is kind of the healing, taking the time out, a break for healing. It says purification activates vibrant life force. So the more that you allow for that healing journey to just be and not fight against it, the more things are going to click into place for you, which I believe that you already know that, because you're entering into unknown territory. There is something new I feel coming in for you, and that King of Pentacles, Scott, that's a Capricorn rule. That's Capricorns. They're the ones who make things happen, and you do have that energy within. I can feel that you're a very strong person, and you do create. You create what it is you want to experience. But there is some new stuff coming in. And I think it has to do with legacy. It says persistence. Which I feel that is a whole, I want to say it's kind of a surprise, but at the same time, I don't think that you're surprised. I think that you would create whatever this new thing is coming out for you, for your highest good. I hope that helps, Carolyn. Thank you.
She's a triple Capricorn.
Oh my God. Yep. That's what I felt. I felt that you had a lot of just in a good way, boss energy. You know how to make things work, how to make things happen, how to line things up. Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. That's so cool.
And
Allow
Nicola
yourself.
is here.
Ah, Nicola. Okay, we'll do Nicola next. But Carolyn, really allow yourself to heal fully, because I know it's hard to sit still for a triple
Mhm.
Capricorn, but you will regain all your strength and then some, and you'll be able to go for whatever it is that you are, what you're planning. All right, Nicola. Nicola, hi, general reading, absolutely. I'm going to check on the other side here.
Hey,
Hi,
Roman.
Munsky. How come I can't say that name?
It's Goldman XY, and that is
Oh,
Roman.
oh, it's Roman. Hi, Goldman XY. Okay, thank you. I think you're next synthesized. So you're two more. I got hyper smooth, Nicola, hyper smooth, and then you, hon. Um, let's see. Nicola Jackson. Yeah, see, you're on a new path too, and I feel okay. So I got the wish card, but I feel like you're all of your dreaming and your imagining over the last year is starting to come into something. It's starting to show the sprouts, right, of something coming up, coming out of up into. It's not a seed anymore. It's sprouted. Let's see. Surrender yourself to the flow of life and see how you can influence your future. Keep moving forward, and your life's purpose will manifest. So I, I feel like that's already going on. Like you have the ability to understand how things are coming up for you, even though it's early, right? It's we're in that Taurus season where we're just creating the physical. We're seeing the sprouts of what it is we were dreaming of. Um, let's see what else here. Mm, okay, scary. It's scary to step into your power, but that's you are strong beyond measure, is what it says. And this is a whole new era, and this is a whole new playing field. But remember that you are protected by angels. You're guided, guarded, and protected in every moment. And you're allowed to step into your power. You're allowed to be who you are. Um, if you want to go ahead, Scott, I'll get a couple other cards from other decks
Sure.
for Nicola. Nicola.
All right. So, Nicola, the first card I got for you is the Seven of Cups. And this is like having too many options.
Mm,
So, I like what it says. It says, illusion obscures reality. Open your eyes to see a new pathway.
mm,
So, just trust in your gut, your intuition, and choose based upon that. It's that first little nudge that you'll get when
yeah.
you think of what I need to do. It's that first thing, and then if you just follow that, you'll be on the right track.
Mm,
And then you got the Three of Pentacles, and this is others coming in to help you attain a goal. So I feel like there are going to be some people coming in that are going to be helpful to you. Um, you've got some owls coming in for
mm,
wisdom. So they will be on your side. So for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I'm getting, that they're going to be on your
mm,
side. And they'll help you attain your goals. So it's a good pairing when people come in the next week or two. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is your hard work and dedication will pay off with rewards and recognition. So just like he's standing on the bridge that he built, so you will be paid. It will pay off the good that you
Mhm.
do and the hard work that you do. As long as you keep at it, good things will happen. So just keep going. Don't forget to take care of you, though. I'm
Mhm.
getting um, stop the fight. So try not to be, um, your own worst enemy. So be the person that you love to be and the person that you are on the inside. So, yeah,
Mhm.
have harmony with yourself. That's what I'm getting. And
Mhm.
then the last card I got for you, Nicola, is passion. Uh-oh. So you might have something coming in here. I know you're single, but you may have someone coming in, or it could be a friendship coming in, or a partnership that says, I am loved and cherished for my unique personality and beautiful soul. It is safe for me to love with an open heart.
Mhm.
Yes. So just be, open to new things that are coming in, and maybe passion is one of those that could be coming in for you. So work on yourself. Don't fight against yourself. Instead, love yourself with passion, and then that could bring in passion from other places.
Mhm.
That's what I got, Nicola. Thank you.
I love that. Yeah, I got, I got the feeling that you're kind of, like we all are, right? It was kind of intimidating. You got a lot going on. There's a lot more new energy available, but stay focused on your vision, on your dream. I got this from, that's what I got from here. Vision says contemplating the future. And you don't have to know everything right now, and you certainly don't have to act on everything either. But one baby step towards your heart's desire, towards your wish, is what's important. Um, Follow your heart. To me, that's the best advice ever, because we'll do things and say, "Oh, well, it's not the thing I really want to do, but that's what's available." Don't don't do that. Go only with your heart, because that'll lead you to freedom. And this is breaking the chains. So it's kind of giving me the chains or the past of the old era, of the old constructs, of the old life, but you are asking, your heart is seeking out more than that now. It really does. You do have a big dream and a big wish, and you can attain it. Just take those steps towards it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be done in a day. Take your time and line it up. And it takes a lot of courage to go out there and be our authentic selves and do what we love. But this from the spirit. As soon as we decide, the doors open. But it's our indecision where we sit in confusion and not knowing and not trusting that nothing opens. But as soon as you decide on one small part of the path, the door will open. I hope that helps, Nicola. Hi, Hypnicity. Hi, Morella.
Emerella.
Morella. Annie. Did I say hi to Annie? Hi, Annie. All right.
Annie.
Now we have Hyper Smooth. Is Hyper Smooth here? And Synthesized Souls Official. And that is a music channel, YouTube channel. If anyone wants to go check him out, or her out, I'm sorry. Hyper Smooth or Synthesized Souls.
Hypersmooth's here.
Yeah, okay. So we'll go with Hyper Smooth. You first. There we go. Is there an ideal time I should finish my script to have maximum impact this year? Now, see, this year is the we finally got into the part of the year astrologically where we can start to create our dream and everything and make it into the physical, make it reality. Um, we just had that new moon in Aries that was very powerful, and we're having that. I'd say any time is good, but as soon as that Uranus goes into Gemini, which is scripts, writing books, all of that, that's going to be a lot that opens a bigger door for you. So that's Friday, but whenever you feel it's right, is what I'm hearing. You'll know when it's right. I'm going to pick a timing card for you, and I'm going to ask the pendulum if there's a for this year. This yep. They're saying anytime. I feel like are you? I should finish my script. Okay, are you're still working on it? Just work on it, and when it comes into that you're satisfied with it, that's when it's the best time.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Scott. I'm gonna just pick a
No,
timing.
I'm getting the same thing.
Okay.
Um, yeah, you just have to have self confidence here with the Queen of Wands that you are on the right track. And by the way the cards look, you are.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that just you following, you know, yourself and you know how you want to, you know, how it comes out is going to be the best way. This is having self confidence, having leadership and independence. I think that you've got that,
Mm-hmm.
and you can just keep going until it's done. You did get the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new
Oh.
opportunity possibly coming. This is also new materialistic or physical things that could be coming in for you to help you. So this is right in the middle of the reading. So I'm getting in about 2 months, something will come in to help you maximize your script.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got peace and harmony. So um, temperance. So when you have peace coming in and harmony coming in, it's going to be easier for you to finish your script. And this is coming in about 3 to 5 months. So I would say anywhere from 2 to 6 months, but it's really up to you because I feel like you're at a good point, you're at a good pace. Even if you're doing little baby steps with writing, that helps, that you're still going forward, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So even baby steps would be good at this point. You got the raven feather, and it says you are in a moment of change.
Yeah.
Trust the process of release and becoming. And it says the old must fall away to make space for what is rising within you. Let the unseen currents guide your transformation. So you have something new coming in. Like I said, around 2 months is what I'm getting. And it's going to be, you know, really good for you, a really good change.
Mm-hmm.
So got that. And you got the let them card. We'll have to see what this says. This is says release the need to control, change, or convince. Let people be who they are and focus on your own path. Yes, just keep going on your own path. Peace comes when you stop holding on to what isn't yours to carry. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
when you are free in your mind to finish that, that's when it's going to come out the best. But yeah, I've got 2 to 6 months. That's what I got, Valerie.
That's awesome. I picked the timing deck because the pendulum was saying yes to every month, and the timing deck said today. So apparently you're ready, but there is something you do need to let go of. And it could be, this says, enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tightly. So I'm getting that, of course, you want to have a perfect script, right? You want it to be A to Z, everything's perfect. But allow for there's really no perfection, but we hold ourselves back by this imaginary line, like it's not perfect until it's perfect, and then you raise the bar again and you keep raising the bar. It said take a risk. So I don't know if anybody can see these. It says learn to grow wherever you're planted. That's interesting because that's what I keep getting. The planting seeds where we have you have more than a sprout. You have a script you're doing. So you're there, but you're in unknown territory, right? And of course, you want to put out an optimal product, right? And with this card, there's owls, lots of birds. So all this air, right? We're going into that. Uranus is an air. Uranus is ruled by Aquarius, but he's going into Gemini. Lots of air, lots of brilliance there. You are exactly where you need to be. And of course, you want to tweak it and make it a little better. But there's got to come a time where you say, um, "Okay, this is it. This is good enough." And as soon as you do, those doors will open up for you. Like Scott was saying, you take a step towards your dream, and those doors will open up. I see. Like I feel like you're going to have a really good year. It is just we're just. I mean, we are literally just beginning to feel on stable ground, and we haven't for quite a while. Um, I give it to you for writing a script during these last few months,
Mhm.
especially. It's been tough, but I think no matter what you do, you're going to be really amazed at how things unfold for you. Oh my goodness. And I got the King of Pentacles for you. So that is creating something, you know, worthy, something of what's the word I'm looking for? Something that is, I mean, it's your it's your baby, it's yours, and you have all the power within you to say, okay, needs a little bit more help here. Stand back as as a neutral observer and look at it, because and I'm feeling like it's already ready to go, but you know better than I know. All right, I hope that helps. Hyper smooth. And we got synthesized soul is up next. Oh, thank you. Hi, Gary for Grace. Good to see you. Okay, so we have synthesized soul and Ruby. I know I just saw Ruby. Um,
Synthesized soul is here.
okay. I would like a reading. I have two from him. Okay, I would like a reading and just a general soulmate reading. I'm manifesting a soulmate. Is she in the USA or outside of the USA? Hmm. That's so. Well, my pendulum is saying in the USA. Let's see. I'm going to pull a timing card, see if that helps us. September. September into the winter is what I'm seeing here. It's like, again, even though you're looking for a soulmate, the last hyper was creating a script. We're just on solid ground again. And it's just like all this stuff is coming in new because there's higher frequencies now. There's options available to us and information available to us that wasn't available to us just a short while ago. Um, I feel like you're gonna meet this person over the summertime, though. Okay, I got an independence card, carving our own path. Let's see. I'm gonna pull some more cards. Are you ready, Scott?
I think I'm ready. But you
I'm
go ahead if you're so
well.
if
I
you're
just wanted to say this one last thing. You know, the you've put in. Let's say it like this. You have the details of the type of person you want to meet. Like you've already imagined it, right? Dreamed it, wished it. Okay, go ahead, Scott. And I think that's more than half of the battle.
all right, synthesized. So I've got that they are in the USA, but you may have to drive to get to them. So I'm thinking it may be over the internet. It may be a dating app. It may be something like that, where you have to look outside of your immediate area. I don't know if you're in a big city or a little town like me, but I have to go outside of my area to find anybody for anything. So just know that you may have to drive and to get to them. That's the first thing. And countryside, no dating apps for you. Okay. Yeah, it's not for everybody. So then I got the Queen of Cups, and this is love coming to you from spirit. And this is self love and self care. So just know that you need to take care of yourself first before you will thrive with a soulmate, because you have to take care of you. And that's what the Queen of Cups does. She takes care of herself, and then she takes care of others and shares the love that she has with other people. So then you got the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is peace and harmony and also patience. So I know that ugly P word, patience, but you may need a little bit of patience with finding this person. Now, I believe that there's more than one soulmate for a people, for people. So, oh, you have no patience? Yeah, I've had to acquire what little I have. I've had to acquire that, and because Scorpios don't usually have patience, right, Valerie? But yeah, if you can just have peace and harmony about where you're at with yourself, then others will be drawn to you. So that could be when someone might be coming in. Let's see, I've got some love cards. I think I'll pull from this one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you got past life connection. So someone's definitely coming in that is, from your past life and you have a soul contract with. So that's exciting. So I think that is going to happen soon. Just make sure that you have your friendship first, and then you base your relationship off of your friendship. Friendship is the foundation. Okay. So you believe only in one soulmate and few in between. Gotcha. 100% confirmed. All right. And
Mhm.
then you just need to watch out for players and someone
Mhm.
who might have someone on the side. So just be careful out there and make sure you get to know somebody before you give them your heart. Okay. So that's what I got for you. I think that you have a past life connection, though, that is coming in. So
That's
that's
so.
exciting.
Yeah, it is. It is exciting. That's cool. It is. It is like, and this is just it. Like everybody's kind of been in this hibernation mode, and we're just coming out to the daylight to look out and see what's around. So, it is. Not everybody's quite on the same level or page as you, but you'll know that. You'll know that. Um, what did I just miss? Andrea. Hi, Andrea. That's what I call. And okay, so there is, you are being guided to find this person, which I kept seeing, like the you know how spirit makes things happen. I just keep seeing in this obscure place at this obscure time. You're just going to like run into this person. Um, I do think it'll be around summertime. I keep getting summer, like out and about. You're enjoying something out in nature, a little fair or something. Um, Again, though, what Scott was saying about driving card, I kept seeing it. That's that Uranus in Gemini, that air on internet. But you don't want to do the internet. I don't blame you, but maybe you drive to like a little fair or something. Is she a Leo? Is she a Leo? I, I'm getting this house. Let me see. Is she a Leo? What did I get here? Is she a Leo? Well, that's interesting. I'm getting a yes. How did you know? Or how do you know? What's giving you that indication? What's your sign? That's pretty cool. She does feel very vibrant. Very, she's not shy. She will talk. Hi, Cheryl. How do you? I'm sorry. Cheryl Lynn.
Cheryl. Yep. Hey,
Oh,
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Oh, okay, Cheryl. I am asked the universe. You asked the universe. Cool. You're an Aries. See, yeah, you need a fire sign. You guys will get each other. And you got a lot of Aries still is going on right now. So, that is igniting. That's kind of giving, that's the ignition switch for everybody to start working on their path going forward because we have that momentum right now. Um, but all signs, but the fire signs especially, they're pretty much sick of waiting. They've been waiting and planning and all that for quite a while, and everybody's ready to go. But again, don't jump too fast. You know, you want to. Well, you know who's for you and who's not. Yes, you and a soulmate. You'll know. You're welcome. I'm glad we confirmed it. Appreciate you coming in. Everybody go check out Synthesized Souls official YouTube channel. This is a kind of music, a mosaic. I think uh, she referred it to. Hi, Maureen. I'll put you on the list. I'm not sure how much time we have. We're already at an hour almost. Ruby, are you here? Thank you, Synthesized Soul. Ruby, Delphi, Garnet, Gina's Place, Polly, Annie, Gary for Grace. I did get yours, and I have Marine. I have you start. Hopefully, we can get to them. We'll go a little faster. I'm sorry. Is Ruby here? Let's see. I know Ruby was here. Yes. Hi, Ruby. Thank you, Hypnicity. All right. Could I get a reading in finances for the next few months, please? Absolutely. Ruby. Yeah, see, it feels like everything has been kind of quiet on that end, but it's starting to wake up. Flow. Go with the flow. Do not hurry. So this is that's no. Okay, they're saying in my head, ask ask for what it is you would prefer without any fear or worry. Just ask for what it is that you would prefer to experience and say thank you. And those doors will open. Um, you are, it's like you're coming out, and they keep showing me like this hibernation, like being under the blankets in the cave like a bear. And now you're coming out into the sunshine. So it's there. Don't feel like you're missing anything. Um, but this new energy is more about us stating what we prefer to the universe, to the ether all around us, and knowing that it will, having the faith that it will show up, saying thank you. And it is as you speak it into existence. um let's see what we got here. Independence, carving your own path. I'm still, I'm feeling into, like, this is a whole new thing for you. Like, you again, all of us are starting a new, or becoming, getting used to these new frequencies. Let's put it that way. We're not used to it. We don't realize that the frequencies have raised and we have more options available to us than we used to. um, they're saying really look around and notice that. Speak your preferences into existence. It's you who the universe listens to. Go ahead, Scott. I'll pull a couple more cards for her.
Okay. Hey, Ruby. The first card I got for you is the Eight of Swords. And this can be feeling like you're trapped with your finances and you don't know which way to go. Just know that you're actually free. So you are free to do the things that you want to do. And don't let anything in your head hold you back, because the swords are about air and about thoughts. So take control of your feelings, because those control your thoughts a lot of the time. If you have a high vibration of feeling, you'll have a high vibration of thoughts. So just get away from the feeling that you are trapped, and know that you're free and that you can have peace if you want it. You have the Empress, and the Empress is coming in with creativity and self-care and self-love. So I'm hearing that you need to take care of yourself first, and then worry about the other things. But finances are very important. So I think that you will create a way to manage your finances, and that they're going to get better. I think that you step up and find a way to make them come in, is what I'm getting with this card. And then you got the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is saying that you need to plan what you want and
Mhm.
manifest what you want with your finances. And if you do that, then they can come in and it'd be much better for you than what I'm feeling right now. Um, the Two of Wands gives you that time to grow and manifest change in your life. So I think that's important that you do that. And then you've got Valerie's going to love this one. This is billionaires use astrology. So maybe get your chart done, get your chart
Oh,
done, have Valerie do your chart or do your own chart. Um but
yeah.
that's funny. We got that card with an astrologist over here. Wrong way. There we go. And then you got this business, not personal. So just
Mm.
making sure that you're doing what you can to not take it to heart and instead just be matter of fact about it. This is what I need to do. I don't need to overspend. I need to do this and that. And then do it, make it happen.
Mm.
So I want to pull one more from this deck. This is an interesting deck. Out the mud. I love
Mhm.
this because out of the mud comes a
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful flower, a rose. Look at
Oh,
that. So that means that even the worst kind of situation or circumstances, a white rose can bloom in that. So yeah, out of the mud comes beauty. And it's like that song from the 90s, every rose has its thorn. Sometimes you got to go through the thorns to get to the roses. So, um, yes, millionaire, you will be one. There you go.
uh,
Practice astrology. Yeah, go see Val.
yeah, come and see. We look at your chart. This is really a good time to get your chart read, if for anybody, and it doesn't just not just with me. I do psychic, intuitive readings. There's all kinds of different readings, but I can also see money and relationships and all that in your charts, of course. Um, I was getting that too, though, Scott. That she like there was this stuck in the mud feeling. Like I feel
Mhm.
like you're using the old mindset, the old energy, and it's kind of like keeps calling you back, right? Oh, there's nothing, there's nothing there for you. It's always going to be a struggle. It's always got to be hard. It really doesn't. This is new frequencies, and once you realize that you're in these higher frequencies and they're available to all of us, and it's just a matter of us uh, changing our perception and deciding, money flows to me. It just flows to me. That's the first card I got for you, was flow, and it will. Then I got the Six of Cups for you, which is a really nice card coming into to yourself. Um, and then the Four of Wands, which is also, isn't that the one? That's the one where uh, the happy the happy family, is that the what the Four of Wands usually is? My mind's going blank.
Celebration. It can be a happy home. The
Okay.
celebrations. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see the house, and I see the Four of Wands in the old deck, and I'm like, or the not the old deck, the Rider Waite. So, and then was I right about the Six of Cups of it being like isn't that the one where it's you become what's the word?
Nostalgic.
Is it nostalgic? Okay.
Mhm.
I thought it
Six
was
of
the
Cups.
one that here's the one that comes in with the garland on the horse.
Victory. Six of Wands.
Okay, so I have mixed up. Okay. So this is nostalgic. Okay, and that's another thing. Okay, they want me to use the nostalgic in a way that it isn't we don't create like we had to before. It is not hard anymore. It is because you say it's not. It's not. It's and it's so strange. Like these, I'm still getting used to these energies. By no means am I expert in any of it, but I have to constantly remind myself, oh, it's not the hard way anymore. It doesn't. We, I have to change my perception and ask in the appropriate way. It's not even asking; it's deciding. Money flows to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Period. No, no more. It's not like we have to beg or do some sort of tricks or anything. It is right there for us all. It is just a matter of deciding that life doesn't have to be hard. It isn't the old way anymore. Figure out, experiment with this new frequencies and these new energies so you can get used to them and see how the difference is of creating, manifesting from the old to now is huge. I hope that helps, Ruby. Thank you. Money helps though. Yeah, it does. It does. And yeah, money is, abundance is all around us. Not going to say that it doesn't, but it's not the money that we're talking about. It's the thoughts about it, that it's a struggle to get money. That's what needs to be, just change that, reverse it. It's easy to acquire money. That, and you will see if you just play around with that, just those little tweak those statements. This frequency is designed that when you decide money is easy to acquire, money's all around me. It's really crazy how this energy is working now, and it does take a minute to get used to, but it's there. I hope that helps, Ruby. Delphi. Delphi, and let's see. We have Delphi in Gina's Place on YouTube. Oh, Delphi, I have you down here twice. Hmm. Delphi here. Delphi, are you here? All right. Well, we'll go Delphi, Gina's Place on YouTube, or Polly.
Selfies here.
Hi, Delphi. All right. So let's see. A, a reading, just a message from my guides and your guides. All right. There's another thought. Or how is next month for me? Well, let's do the guides reading. I think that one will give you more
Yeah.
information. There we go. All right, Delphi. My goodness, Delphi. Delphi. Man, everybody keeps getting this card. Unknown territory. And I feel like I can't see what's going on for you because it's like, it is so unknown. Oh, did you want me to stop? I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, I was saying hi to Mona Lee. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. So, so this unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be, but it feels confusing, is what I was feeling. Like, what am I doing? Where am I going? I feel though that you are going out, like, out in nature a little bit, trying to connect. Springtime is beautiful. I don't know if you're in a place where it's warm enough, but I feel like you are. It's like, again, going out of the cave, coming out of the cave into the new light. But again, we're so used to just being in that old frequency, those old energies, that we don't realize that new energies are available to us. And you have, and your guides are talking to you about this too, about your way forward. I feel like you're doing something, creating something, wanting to create something, wanting um, to put a spring in your step. That's what I just heard. Something, yeah, coming out of hibernation. Thank you, Jackie. Adventure, live wild and free. Yeah, it feels like you want to go do something, but you're still coming out of the winter. It is clearing up for you. It will open up, um, and make room for growth is here. So yeah, it's like you've been there's some, you were planted as a seed, like, like a, how you plant the bulbs, like, I don't know, a year before, and now you're starting to show some of the sprouts and starting to grow and grow and grow, but you are just beginning. And I look down and this card says begin now. And it is truly take your first step. Go ahead, Scott. Please. I'm gonna.
Hey, Delphi. So the first card I got for you is the Chariot. So keep going forward. You've got this. And the only thing is, look at these two horses. They're different sizes. And in the regular chariot, they're sphinxes. They're not even moving. So it can be a little bit of a bumpy trip with the chariot. But you've got this. You can handle it. It does lead to victory. No matter how many speed bumps or potholes you have to run over, you just keep going because you got this. The Four of Cups is coming up as well. So this just means that you may have an opportunity that you're not taking advantage of. So make sure you're looking in all directions and seeing where you can prosper the most at. So make those choices based on, what you think is coming from spirit and what golden opportunity that spirit has for you. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is the spa day card. So you need to take some time out for yourself, pamper yourself a little bit, do something for you, and don't worry about everybody else all the time. Instead, have some time for you that is independent and you're just doing alone and you're having fun and you're doing something that you want to do. The next card I got for you, Delphi, is intuition. So your intuition is really important to choose and make decisions over, like this right here. So it says my imagination is my portal to the future. I open up to dreams that take me beyond the physical and into new dimensions. All right. So your intuition is it's a portal to the future. It will guide you in the right direction for you to go on your journey. Is, like I said, it's that first little nudge that you get is usually your intuition. And then I've got the apple ritual for you. And it says abundance begins with gratitude. Yes. And take time to honor life's simple gifts. What you appreciate now will grow in the seasons ahead. There you go. So there's abundance, gratitude. They kind of go hand in hand. If you have more gratitude, you'll have more abundance. Right? And just take time to honor life's simple gifts that you receive, even if they're apples, whatever they are. What you appreciate now will grow in the seasons ahead. So this is going to just grow into bigger and better things for you. And try doing that while you're having your spa day. Just have gratitude for everything around you. And I think that is going to lift your spirits if they need lifting, and help put you in a new frame of mind if that's what you need. So that's what I got for you, Delphi. I hope that resonates.
I love that, Scott. The new frame of mind, because that's what we all need. We all need to realize there's more available to us. And yeah, I mean, we're just going on the old programming. We're just doing the same old, same old, same old, and not realizing there's a whole new world here. And we're the ones creating it. So I got two more cards for you, Delphi. And one is destruction, releasing your anger. But instead of anger, I'm saying releasing the old programming is what they're saying to me. Let it go. Realize that the old is, can get us stuck, and there's no need to get stuck anymore. You can choose differently. And then I got surrender, letting go of the darkness. Okay, so again, the old ways of doing things. It's just that seems to be the theme tonight for my guides. It is so important to realize that we do have so much more available to us, and many of us, thankfully, are in these communities, and we can see that we're ascending, things are changing, but still, I mean, you could get stuck in a rut. I do it myself. I hope all that helps, Delphi. Why I want to say Delphi? Oh, Gina's place on YouTube, or Polly, or Annie. We got Then we got Gary and Maureen. So those are we're doing pretty good. Almost up to an hour and a half. Um, so Gina's place on YouTube, Polly, Annie, Gary for Grace, or Maureen D'Amico. D'Amico.
Polly is here.
Hi,
Gary's
Polly.
right behind her.
All right, so we'll go with Polly, and then we'll go with Gary. Let's see. Okay,
And then
Polly.
Gina's place is here too.
All right, we'll do that. Polly, Gary, Gina's place. Reading for the first of the week. Please, rest of the week. Oh my goodness, Polly, that Uranus is going to change on Friday into Gemini. You're going to be, yeah, all of you are going to be just amazed at how open your intuition gets, how much more you perceive. It's going to be, I can't wait to experience it myself. um, let's see. This week, it's the first week of Taurus, and it's like we're starting to feel like, okay, physical. I'm in, Taurus is an earth sign. Aries was a fire sign. Okay, the first thing I get for you, Polly, is grounding. I want you to ground into the earth here. Go deep, explore your roots. Um, and take your time doing it. Like, Taurus isn't a fast sign. They just like to enjoy the moments and really go down. And then I got far away places. Get ready for new horizons. But I feel that's your imagination. Like, you really just like letting yourself go, so you can just um, feel into what it is that you want to create going forward. I think that there's a lot more energies available, or you're sensing it, and that is, we do got to go into meditation. We do got to go into ourselves to realize how um, open our perceptions up, to see in a higher manner than we're used to. It's right there. But I mean, until we literally experiment with that in our imagination and play with that, then you don't know that there's opportunities available. So I got opportunities here. They um, that's an important. That's a you know we don't know what we don't know until we go in and feel through it and open up our perception doors and understand we're the ones, the creator of our world, and we get to speak it into existence. And the more that you can to decide whatever it is you want to experience next going forward, allow yourself to meditate and feel through that. That's when your spirit will open doors for you. And it's just amazing. Hope that helps, Polly. Go ahead, Scott. Thank you.
Hey, Polly. The first card I got for you for the rest of the week is the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity, seeing clearly. So you may have had a hard time, looking at things recently, or you may in the future. Just know that a new beginning is coming. This is a new opportunity as well to see things clearly and to have some clarity in your life. Then you got the Death card, and this Death card is all about change and transformation, transition. It's not about a literal death. It's about you taking a change and it being for you, for your betterment. Now, with the Death card, I do think it's a little harder than like the Wheel of Fortune, which is pretty smooth. Um, the Death card is a little bumpy, so you're going to go through a change, and it might, have some thorns on those roses again. But if that's the case, just know that that's just going to make you stronger and make it a more prominent kind of change that's coming in. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is new materialistic things coming in, like money, could be physical in some sort, but new things coming in and a new opportunity. So I see two new opportunities and a new change coming all at the same time. So that's a lot of energy coming in. So I would say with that to slow down, because
Yeah.
all these new things are coming and going to be, in your aura, and you don't want to miss any of them. So make sure you slow down a little bit and just take things as they come, one step at a time. Like I said, even if it's baby steps. And then you got the quantum field card. It says, I
Oh,
live in my soul's house, a golden palace on holy ground. I am the embodiment of divine wisdom and a humble servant of the light. Yes, look at that. And there's an
beautiful.
owl up here for wisdom as well.
Wow.
Uh,
That is so beautiful.
and the last card I got for you, Polly, I'm going to do a 50s card. It says the meteorite. It says a sudden event will shake things up. Be ready. I'm telling you, you got some serious new energy coming in.
Yeah.
Something big is on its way in for you, and it's going to be really good. So something as big as a meteorite. It won't be a meteorite, I promise, but something of great magnitude is coming in for you. So get ready. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Polly.
Scott, what was that card with the like the castle, the gold castle, and the owl on it?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
quantum field card.
yeah. That's what they're showing me. Like you get into yourself and really go into your field and create this new poly experience that you want to create in your mind, and then that just bringing it in down in from your quantum field into your imagination down into the physical is how it works. um they're oh geez, okay, the grounding card, that grounding about just being. Let yourself be. Let yourself dream. Let yourself imagine. Oh, comet Pan-STARRS is going to be closest to Earth, or perihelion, on the 19th, on the same day as the Uranus goes into Gemini. Now, I can't tell you how rare that is. This comet, the comet Pan-STARRS, comes around every 170,000 years. And it's coming in the next couple of days when Uranus changes signs from Taurus to Gemini. This is huge. This is, comets throughout history have been messengers, right? Huge. And when Scott got that meteorite card for you, I mean, I wasn't even thinking of the comet, and that's just like, yes, that's and that does bring in all new energies. It brings in surprises of all kinds, right? I hope to see you on Friday and see what's going on and see if anything has changed, or came up that fast. So, and then I got cycles, change, signs. It says signs. Comets are signs. Meteorites are signs. Um, Confusion. Yes, you can have this confusion because, like we were saying, we're used to dealing with the old energies, but now when you go into your imagination, into your quantum field, you can create the life of your dreams just by doing that. And then deciding that's what you would prefer and asking your spirit team for assistance on how to get there. I mean, that's really the new era. That's how the new world works. It's crazy. Let us keep us updated, everybody. I would love to hear from you. Hi, Mary Starshine. I know. I saw that today about David Wilcox. I don't. I don't think he killed himself. Good, Polly. That's good. I'll see you then. Um, this is terrible about him. Hi, Heavenly Blessed, honey. Oh, baby's first birthday party. That's awesome. Oh, she was sick.
Oh,
Oh, oh my goodness. Well, let's just think how big the party's going to be in about a month. That'll be cool. All right, I'm sorry. I don't know who was next. I think it was Gina's place, or was it Gary for Grace?
they
Uh,
both came in right at the same time.
okay. Sweet Pea Gemstones. Oh, that's cool. Um,
That's Sandra.
oh, hi, Sandra. Old Windwalker is here. Hi. I didn't see yours. Looks like mine got missed. I never saw one for you, Old
I
Windwalker.
didn't either.
My apologies. Okay, Gina's place is here. Gary's here. Okay, we'll go with Gina's place first. Hello. Question: how will this upcoming conversation go? Hmm. I'm hearing direct it. Communication is an art, and you have a lot more power of what is said than you may realize. Let's see. And all this moves. Interesting. Answering the call. How will this? The time is now. Huh. And overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. I feel that you do feel intimidated by it, and they're saying for you to ground, center yourself, have a conversation with yourself before this conversation on how you would prefer it to go. and ask your team for help and always say thank you, thank you. Ooh, a wish. How do you wish? Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. Huh. Make a wish. Is this something that it must, it feels like it's meaningful to you? Go ahead, Scott. I'm just going to see if I get any. Um,
Okay. Hi, Gina. The first card I got for you is the Hanged Man. So I feel like you need to look at things from a different perspective. I feel like the conversation is going to be a heavy one, to be honest with you, by the cards. So you got this to look at things differently. And then you got the Four of Swords, which tells me you need to rest before you have the conversation, because it's going to be one of those conversations that is going to be trying for you. So it's not going to be the easiest conversation to have, is what I'm getting. Then you've got the Seven of Swords, and this is why I'm saying what I am with the other two, because there may be some deceit or something going on in the conversation, or with the person that you're having the conversation with. I don't read on other people, so without their consent, but I am looking at your higher self, and your higher self usually knows the answers anyway. So even when you don't, so this is just to have some caution. Let's get another card here. Okay, you got the Believe card. It says your faith is the key that unlocks unseen doors. Trust in yourself, in the journey, in the magic unfolding. When you believe, the impossible becomes possible. So you can make this into a good conversation, but just be aware of the caution and the red flags, because I see a few red flags here. But you can always turn something into something positive if you just focus on the positive while you're having the conversation. You could change it to a positive result. And the last card I got for you is the White Rabbit. And it says, follow the call of urgency, but pause to ask yourself, is this your true path, or are you chasing someone else's agenda? Time is your guide, not your master. Trust in your inner clock to lead you where you need to go. Right? So trust in yourself and your intuition as to how to best approach this. But I think it's with caution, and then you bring it into the positive, and just be cautious of the red flags. And that's what I've got, Gina. I hope it works out for you, and sending you lots of love and light.
Yeah, that's it. I was getting the same feeling. Like it's good to take that time, take a pause, ground, really go over in your head what it is you would you would like to say, and how you would like to say it, and what the other person. Then I got this card. It is easy to love and accept the light side of yourself. It takes courage to acknowledge and love the dark side. Um, and that might not just be for you, might be for this um, the other person. Then I got, where is this one? Hold on. Oh, returning, going with the flow. So like go over those scenarios that how we do. We go over the scenarios in our head before something happens, and be prepared for whatever. Kind of keep them all in your awareness, but let that other person, I feel like the other person, let them lead and see where they're going with it, so you then know how to react or not with them. And then I got for the entire thing is freedom. I got, it's a sun card, so it's good. It's a better times, a good outlook, success, hope. But it doesn't, it does take, it'll take a lot of the edge off of you to prepare in advance, is what I'm getting. I hope that helps Gina's place. All right, Gary for grace. And then we have Annie and Maureen. If y'all are here, um, I'm going to check please, any messages from Spirit. Thank you. Hi, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Let's see. Let me go over here. I need to go to bed now. Oh, good night, Jackie. Thank you. Good
Hi,
night. Thank you
Jackie.
for all you do, honey. Apparently, people are not getting their notifications. Yeah, welcome to YouTube. Windwalker says it was her message was up there. Her question, I never saw it. Message for the rest of the month, please. We'll see if we have time to see. Yeah, he was 53. He didn't do that. Mary, do you really? Well, he was a good person on Ancient Aliens. Did you know about David Wilcox? The
I don't know
ancient.
who he is, to be honest.
He was always one of the people who spoke up with the truth of things, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he did. He received death threats and cyber attacks, and he was calling because he called the police because he was concerned about something in his house, and then they say he gets there and he was killed himself.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't believe it's true either. All right, Gary for Grace.
I don't know if Gary's here
Oh, yeah, okay.
anymore. Gary, are you still here?
Thank you, Mary. Okay, let's see. We have Gary, Annie, Maureen, and Old Windwalker. I believe Old Windwalker is here. I don't think anybody else
Oh,
is.
there's Gary.
Oh, there's Gary. Okay. All right, Gary. Let's do your reading. Message from Spirit. Now, see, you've been playing. You understand about the new energies. You've been really experimenting with it, and like you're in that higher frequency a lot. Very good.
Is it okay if I go, Val?
Sure, please.
All right, Gary. The first card I got for you is the Magician. So this is manifesting what you want. So make sure that you know the spirits want you to manifest the best possible life that you can have and what you want and your dreams to come true and for you to have a good journey. So a great journey even. And you have all the elements of the tarot here to help you out. You have coins, sword, the wand is over here, and the cup is there. So everything's there for you to manifest what you want. And manifest means live as though it's already happening. Okay, and then you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is the self-care queen. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. This is also the mother of the tarot. So she mothers herself first. So mother yourself first, and then you'll be able to take care of others. And then you got the Hermit. And this is interesting with the magician. So this is turning, whatever you want into something positive. And with the hermit, it's like isolation into um, finding what you want and what you need and to go forward on your journey. So you manifest it and then you go in and you find out what it is that you want. And then you manifest it again. And then you release it so the spirit can give you the best possible answer that's, to your manifestation and can surprise you. So it's important that we release the outcome. The next card I got for you is a fox friend. And it says, cherish the bonds of trust and joy in your life. Yes, Fox Spirit walks beside you, bringing wisdom, adaptability, and lightness of heart. You are never alone on your path. All right. So there you go. You are never alone on your path. You always have spirit, your angels, your guides, your friends there beside you. And the last one I got for you is Spirit watches over you. And this says you are accompanied by a powerful spiritual presence that watches over you and guides you on your journey through life. Rest assured that you are never forgotten. All right, so you are never forgotten. Good things are coming to you. Spirit watches over you. And just make sure you're taking care of yourself and doing a little bit of a spirit check here with the hermit and some meditation and then manifestation with this magician, and you got it made. So that's what I got.
That is beautiful reading. Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
has a lot of spirit around him. His team is prominent. And I see you in meditation a lot, like Scott was suggesting, with you have the ability to manifest, but going in and directing that and then coming back out and manifesting again. That's really cool. But you are guarded like that. You have that connection to your higher self. Uh, and you're going, I got transformation for you. That you've been undergoing this transformation for a while, um, defining yourself. That's interesting, as and then the self is under there. So you got transformation, defining yourself, then the self, gathering your power. You see how she's sitting on her dragon, and she's becoming, charged up with that. Uh, I feel this is huge for you because you know it. You've really worked with your team, and you've transcended, meaning you got yourself. You saw that there was a higher frequency, and you kept understanding that your perception mattered and your thoughts and beliefs mattered, and you kept raising in frequency, and your team is just showing you an infinite, oh my goodness, infinite abundance here. And that means of your, okay, it says abundance is pouring into your life, but I feel that's more the understanding of the higher consciousness of spirit, of your spirit team. You really understand that. uh, Transformation again. You A fresh new way of living emerges, and you get to choose those details to that. That's your choosing. Um, I feel that you like this space you're in there right now. I got a pool of Christ light. Open your heart, spread unconditional love, and I feel that's what you do. I feel that is what you're doing, and you really enjoy doing that, and that's you're very happy there. And then I got kindness, to spread kindness and hope. You have, you know that being in that um, frequency, it is very hopeful. You can see how it's going to benefit humanity, and when everybody gets to that level, and it's not like it's a race or anything, but you do get to a higher frequency and you stabilize in that, it really, everything else falls into place in your life. It's hard to understand that it's that easy, but it's the frequency helping you understand it. You know that, Gary. I was trying to say that for others. Um, which I feel everybody does know that. You would get these glimpses of this higher frequency. We're in there for a couple of days and then we drop down. Do you know what that feels like? Then you go back and you go back up, and it's us stabilizing in those frequencies. We're gonna get there. All right. So we have Annie, Maureen, and Old Windwalker. Promised Scott we wouldn't go for very long. So I'm going to say Old Windwalker is our last one, Scott. What do you think?
Yeah, that would be
Is
good.
that okay? Okay.
That would be good.
All right. Old Windwalker, are you here? Make sure Old Windwalker or Annie. Aw. Blessings and love to you, Gary. All right. Marine's here. So we'll go with Marine. How about we do that? Or no?
And
Okay. Is it okay to?
yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go with Maureen first. May I have a general reading, please, for my May, my birthday month? Oh, it's going to be a good year for you, Maureen. It really is. It's like all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. They're clicking into place for you, and it's becoming easier for you. Um, this is really nice. Okay, there's a couple of things going on here. Invention, burning with passion. Um, I want to say this was about you, like connecting with you, your authentic self. And then I got tranquility because they're like the opposite, polar opposite cards, right? But tranquility says harmonious in action. I feel that that is where all that recreating yourself has led you, is to being very tranquil within yourself, allowing yourself to just be, to be every day, just being who it is that you are, and where the most joy comes in, and it's not like it's an effort, it feels effortless. Let's see. Yeah, like you came through this, and I mean, this has been years. This desert passage, right? You came through that, and you came out to the other side, and you realized it's a voyage of the heart. Desert passage was no joke. Years and years, 20, 30, 40 years to come to the other side of realizing love flows through you and to you. It didn't, that's kind of the journey for us all here. Um, and how cool though that you have to experience. I just feel you're at peace now with it. And then we got Cosmic Pearl. Is this one? I don't want that one. Divine potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. And that's so. These are so hard to see. These are unicorn deck. very high frequency, which I feel is that what you've connected to. You're trying, it's coming in for you. Allow yourself to, allow yourself really to just, uh, okay, the desert passage, what they're saying is like just lay down, lay down all of the burdens and allow yourself just to be, feel into that. As soon as you do that, it's going to click in a whole different way for you to enjoy life and be authentically you in your life. All right, Scott.
All right. Hey, Maureen. The first card I got for you is the World.
Aw.
So this is a great card to get. This is arguably the best card in the tarot.
Mhm.
And I would say that it is the end of a cycle for you and the beginning of something better. A
Yes.
new cycle, it's transformation, it's love, success. I mean, everything that you could want is coming up for you for May. Um, and I pulled three cards for you, and I also got three majors for you. So you got some major stuff going on in May. You got a new transformation, change. This is not a literal death, of course. This just means a change is coming in for you, and to swipe away the old and bring in the new.
Mm.
And then you got the Hermit. So this is
Mhm.
second in a row for the Hermit here, I believe. The
Mhm.
Hermit is looking at things from a, yes, a different perspective, but going in and seeking what you have lost, making sure you're on the right track. So I think you are by these other two cards, but you might want to do a spirit check just to make sure, meditate, and make sure that you're ready for this brand new change that's coming in that's going to blow your world up in a good way. In a good way. Okay. The next card I got for you, Marine, is oh, Bake Magic Cookies. It says, I can give good things to myself and others. Yes, you are a catalyst to have good things, sent to other people. And you can do that by just giving and taking care of yourself first, but then, helping others and really making a difference in their life just by doing simple little things. I'm dealing with the knowledge that my daddy will be passing away soon. Oh, I'm sorry. And I'm trying to reconcile myself with it. I'm so sorry you're going through that, Maureen. My mom passed away 4 years ago, and it's still hard to believe sometimes, and that I went through that, and I'm still going through the loss. Just remember that grief has no timetable. Um, and allow yourself to just be you and to grieve if you need to grieve, and you will, and when you need to, and don't let anybody tell you what not to do. Okay, you do you, and you go through it the way that you need to. Okay, and then I've got yes you can. So yes, you can get through this. The doubt is lying to you. You are capable, strong, and more powerful than you realize. Trust yourself. You are already enough. So there you go. You are already enough to handle whatever life brings you, including a parent that, is going to pass away probably soon. Um, I know that's horrible to think about, but just know that you can get through it, is what this is saying. Yes, you need to grieve and you have your own timetable, but you can get through it, and just know that he'll be there with you, afterwards as well in his new dimension. right? But it's still able to hear you and still be able to commune with you and talk to you. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Maureen. Lots of love and light to you. I hope that this resonated with you a little bit. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, Maureen. And I was they wanted me to say this card. I wasn't going to say it. It says light, but listen, it says look to the space between the trees for answers. But as you indicated about your father and what Scott's reading was, it is about knowing that all of us return to the light and he will always be with you in those spaces when you look at the light between the tree, and and you are also the light, and it's not easy to grieve a parent. um, we wish you the best, and I hope it's it's smooth, and well, let me stop. It's not. It is smooth and easy, but that's not gonna. That's me being optimistic over. It's not something we can say when someone's passing. Um, your spirit's there for you. Your team is there for you. Just know that. Then you can talk to them about anything. All right, old Windwalker. Where did we go? You're so sweet, Gary, for grace. Thank you. It was a message for the rest of the month, please. Hi. Message for the rest of the month, please. Well, we got about a week. 10 days left. Not even. This April. This is the one that was really pulling us in, that from transformation by fire in Aries. Now we're in Taurus, so things are more earthy. Hi, Ziva. We're on our last reading. Next time, um, we can definitely get you in there. Can you see Ziva?
Yeah, hey Ziva. Um, we've been going for 2 hours now, so this is our last question. But we'll be on. I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know if Al's going to be on,
Yeah.
but not tomorrow.
I'll be on Friday.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ziva, but definitely stop in over, and we'll definitely read on you. Um, hmm. Old Windwalker, the journey, branch out to new worlds, and then here we got something about music. Let's see what the music one says. There is a melody to be heard in the deepest parts of the woods if only we listen. So again, this is a call to go inside and listen to it's definitely been a long journey, but this is part of your journey, going inside and realizing that here we are in with new higher frequencies, and there is more available to you. um, I feel you know that, but maybe you don't realize how um, freeing it can be to allow yourself to play in those higher frequencies. We stabilized in. You got, see, stepping into your power. Something's going on here. This next part of your journey is all about you, and you are protected by the angels, your guides and guardians, your spirit team. Um, It's like it's preparing you for the next part of your journey. It's what I'm getting and feeling. See what you get here. Resilience, finding your limits and returning, going with the flow. So if something is like there's a limitation and it just doesn't feel good and it doesn't feel right, that's the old energy. Go with the flow. Go with the new energy that's available to you, to all of us. Um, it it is there for, and like I'm saying, it's not like it's obvious. We still feel like we're in wrapped in the old energies until we stop and look and feel through these new energies. All right, so let's see. One more. Cosmic diamond, spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. And just think of all that the pressure it was to become the diamond you are, old Windwalker. Now it's like you can just be that frequency. I hope that helps. Thanks, Scott.
All right. Hey, Sherry, the first
Oh
card I
yeah.
got for you is the Ten of Pentacles.
Mhm.
So, this is a great card about abundance, family, community, friends, all coming together and just being happy. This is the very happy home card. So, um, it's also about having, what you need, abundance, and because
Mhm.
you've worked hard for it. So I feel like you're going to have a really good month.
Yeah.
You have the Three of Wands, which is manifesting what you want, and your manifestations are coming true. So it's your ships are coming in, good things are
Mhm.
happening, and you've got really good things that you can look forward to having. So manifest them, whatever it is that you want or need, and then you let it go and um, go for releasing it. And if you release it, then it brings in even more better things for you.
Yeah.
Um, so then you can manifest it. That's why you want to release it. And then you've got the Four of Wands, and this is a celebration card. And this is also another, like Val was talking about earlier, this is another happy home card too.
Mhm.
So um, just know that, if you just keep on your journey and make it easy by manifesting what you want and by bringing in what you want, then things are going to be happy around your home. I know that you've been going through, a lot with the divorce, but
Mhm.
I still think that you can have a happy family, that you can manifest what you want and
Yeah.
bring those new things into your home. And then maybe it's a new home that you need to celebrate in, that you've made this decision and you're sticking to it. I don't know if you've changed your mind or not, but if you haven't, then I see this as a new home. And
Mhm.
then I've got for you, love your body. Says, I love my body.
Mhm.
So love yourself the way that you are right here, right now, is the way that you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
So love yourself. And then I've got strength.
Mhm.
Look how strong this woman looks. And it says, strength, I trust myself. I let go of all that no longer serves me. Yes, that's
Mhm.
the Eight of Cups coming in. I
Yeah.
am independent and strong. Yes, that's what true strength is: kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up true strength. And you are strong internally. And then it says, I have a healthy body, mind, and spirit. So just reiterating those things to yourself and telling yourself again, you know, and again until you get it that you are the way that you are because it's the perfect place for you right now.
Yeah.
And then you can go about, making changes that you need to make. And you do that by getting rid of things that no longer serve you. So that's what I've got, Sherry. I hope that resonates with you. That kind of came in strong about the new home. I hope that um, resonates or gets you thinking there. All right. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I got picked a couple more cards. I got renew for you. As nature continuously renews itself year after year, and have patience with yourself. Love yourself, like Scott was indicating. Love yourself through all of this. You're going to come out and be in a entirely new old windwalker as you go forward. It's not easy releasing, and we've had to release so much of the old stuff, and you know so much is coming in, and it's keeps clashing, off each other. But we're going to get through this, and we're going to be stronger in the end. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out. Thank you, Scott. I know we went quite a while.
Oh, that's okay. We made it. Yes.
Yeah, we did. We made it. I
We
love
did
reading
it.
with because I always learn so much. You got such beautiful cards. My gosh, I love your cards.
Oh,
And you're
thank
such
you.
a good reader. Thank you for hanging out with me and hanging out with everybody else. And Scott and I will be back again soon. A couple weeks. I think we're doing this every month now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scott. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And remember, all of Scott's information is in the description box. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you. Love y'all very much. See you soon.
Bye, everybody.